Yeah. Parked by a cop, you know that.
I know. I don't care. I'm on the side of the road, parked legally. So and he's watching me. I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. Park. What's going on, everybody? First cop watch of the night. Was actually headed to a traffic stop when I just happened to catch this with my eye.
They found
a gun.
Go ahead. Should be 15th and Lyle on King Robert King 8980.
Gracias, gracias. Muchas gracias.
Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Look at that. You guys see that? It's a gun. Look at that.
Gracias, gracias. Muchas gracias.
Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you.
Gracias, gracias. Muchas
Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you guys.
gracias, gracias. Muchas gracias.
So, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that.
Gracias, gracias. Muchas gracias.
Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get the full angle in here. All right, I think I got everything in shot, so I'm gonna leave it right there for right now until we find something good, and then I'll zoom in. Popeye's Transparency, Flying Grandpa. What's going on, Flying Grandpa? Semper Fi, brother. Ali, Will J. Rockstar, David Murphy, Popeye's Transparency. Looks like they might have been door dashing or got a bunch of trash. I see Chipotle, Chick-fil-A in there. Looks like we got a ride along right there. Good thing we're here, guys, because these three that are searching, we're saving them from stealing that food and eating it. So returning in, we got two people cuffed and stuff sitting on the side of the road after they found a gun in the car. Not that I'm a skinny guy or anything, but these two cops searching are literally a half a cheeseburger away from a heart attack. Check the oil. It's all going down to the smoke shop. Go figure, right? What's a Waco cop watch in the house? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Wait. What's going on over there? Alright, so I didn't know we had a female in the back seat already, so we got one in custody there. They're definitely wacko and Waco. By the way, guys, he's violating the tobacco policy by spitting. Sarge, why are you violating policy behind, like, in front of everybody?
Violating policy?
Tobacco policy.
Hey, it's only in building.
Hey,
It's only in building.
public view eye. Public view eye. I wasn't even going to mess with you until I saw that excessive spitting. At least there wasn't any excessive force, only excessive spitting. Excessive spitting. Say that 3 times fast, huh?
That said, the Hunter State Parks for hunting. Then you don't have to worry about a fee. They're free. You just go in there and they got like a porta potty type thing, and you just park there and fucking sleep. Just, you know that.
No, it's not. It's not muted, guys. But you know what? I think my Bluetooth reconnected. My Bluetooth reconnected. I had to turn it off. Yeah, I'm in Waco. Hey, we now appreciate the design. You just email me. It's bzwatchdog@gmail.com. I think you did. I think you emailed that stuff to me. My Bluetooth, I think, reconnected when I got close to the car. Sometimes I forget to disconnect the damn Bluetooth. Carolina, where are you? I thought you were supposed to be in Waco. What happened? They had the scanners off for a while, but they're back on. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We got a little mouthy subject in the back. Don't like me recording for her safety. Bye-bye. Have a good night in jail with that mouth you had. She didn't like me filming, so I'm going to exercise my right to speech. Told her to exercise her right to shut up. Invoke your fifth. But anyways, sorry about that, guys. I had the Bluetooth connected. Off to county that they go. I saw the chat. I saw you guys say muted, so. Oh! So, let me get this all connected again, guys. Brownie, sit down. Good God. So, I don't know how long the Bluetooth cut out. I didn't notice it until I heard someone say muted. So, it probably, because I was a distance away, so it probably kicked in, cut out, whatever. Alright, so, hang on a second. I'm going to turn my Bluetooth. Okay, make sure I got a 5x5. Everybody let me know you're back. Give me a 5x5 just to make sure we're still live, because I tried to bounce between screens real quick. I'm going to have to change that button.
3310. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, got it. We're back. All right. Brownie, sit down. Dude, sit. Well, that was fun. I don't know how much you guys caught, how much you guys missed, so I am sorry. Oh, man, this window is nasty. There we go.
310, I'll be 10-8 from assist.
They snatched him back up in handcuffs quick. So if you guys are just coming in and missed it, right when I got there, I mean, they literally snatched him up in handcuffs real quick. Yep, Carolina's got court and trial on Monday, guys. She's got trial on Monday. She did jury selection earlier. She didn't use bad words. Use protected speech words.
Right. No lead showed up, over.
Sorry, guys. Keeper's like giving Brownie some snacks over here, and he just keeps begging with his little puppy eyes. Like, keeps looking back at her like, oh, can I get some more? Dude, you're spoiled, dude. You're really spoiled.
Careful. I believe they were requesting you earlier if you're available. Probably head that way, stand by off. Chat. Ten four. Chat. 10-4, 2240. At 1500 speed, number 4 for an ATS. Careful.
$1,500 spade. That's what I thought he said. Oh, you know what? It's SPEIGHT. That's the word. He just pronounced it really funny, like Sprite, but it's spade. Spade. Yeah. Yeah. Ronnie, will you sit down, please? I'm gonna run in and get a small cheap charger. Hope it. I think this charger that I have is bad. All right, guys. I would turn down your volume because when I get out, Brownie's probably gonna bark because I'm not gonna beat the mic this time. I'm gonna let y'all get drowned out by his bark.
Speak to the camera. Say hi, bro. Say hi. Tell him hi. Tell him hi. Tell him hi. What do you see? What do you see? Tell him hi.
30. 3330. UTL, Night Airport. No.
That's a puppy.
Brownie, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. How long was he barking for?
About maybe 2 minutes.
He was barking almost the whole time I was in there?
So, 2 people walked by and he barked at them.
Claudette, you leveled up.
And then they found puppy next door.
Let's see if that helps the charger. I think my charger went bad. Either way, I got an extra charger now, so that looks like it's actually charging like.
They always do.
Constitutional. Hey, I still owe you a bird, dude. Don't worry about it, man. I ain't forgotten about that. I ain't forgotten. I'm in. It's just like the United States. I'm still in debt. I'm still in debt to you. But I am gonna do this real quick.
3330 traffic.
I'm gonna clean these windows real quick because it's driving me nuts.
Another Mexican corn chip.
3230. Got it.
Bite.
Columbus.
Oh, there we go. I think it's much cleaner. Can actually see what's going on. But him? Will you sit? Hey, sit.
Street corn Pringles.
Is that what they were? Pringles they were giving them?
Oh, they're Mexican street corn.
Mexican street corn Pringles.
You love them.
Dude, he loves anything that's not his own food. You hear that crunching? That's brownie with a treat.
You don't like regular potato chips.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He don't like them Cool Ranch Dorito chips either.
But he likes these.
Don't look at me like that.
I don't like them. These are good.
Dude, his eyes look like they're about to bug out of his head.
Oh, you want to try one?
No, I'm good. I just think it's funny because he's crunch, crunch, crunch.
They're good.
Crazy. Don't look at me like that.
Almost kind of.
Here, we'll do this. Turn this a little bit.
Okay, I got 2 females in this car. I'm waiting for one more so I can check it. It's going to be a Hyundai sedan, gray in color.
What was the address on Spite? Because that's it right there.
1500.
Damn, that's 3,000 block. Okay. Does that voice sound familiar to that? Because I don't remember.
Oh, very good.
Well, since we're over here, we can zip down and see if we can get that way. I know that was not me though. That was all the road.
They were on foot. I lost sight of them when I went around the building. Okay, what was your last location? We're 10-4. Damn it, no one car here.
What's going on?
Was on the side, just south of Riverside, where that car pulled out of.
Oh, good old Beverly Hills, where we get cops investigated. On that one. We got Keebler's response to her complaint back. Well, she got it 3 days ago, but just checked her email and forwarded it to me. I'm not very happy with the response they gave her. So I'm waiting to see what the internal affairs complaint.
Check out University Public Performance.
So soon as I get that complaint back, or I should say that complaint, that investigation back, since it's concluded, I will let you guys know what the outcome of that investigation is, along with what they told Keebler. But like I said, I'll probably just make another video about it. I don't. Maybe I'll do a live stream about it. I don't know. She definitely found a way to tick me off tonight, and that was by showing me that complaint. Just response to the complaint. That's what I meant to say. Just know that we are not happy. We're trying to be in high spirits without trying to hurt anybody or say anything stupid or say anything crazy. Now, guys, I'm trying to get to the 1500 block of this street. I'm currently at 2800. We were at the 4900 block. So,
You want us to hold the perimeter and try and wait for K9, or just drive around?
Like we're holding for K9. That's on the other side of town, though. Because they're at the Riverside Apartments. You want to look that up, Keeb? He said,
Yeah,
I heard him say
Concord
Riverside.
37. On standby for the plate. It's unreadable.
I think he said Riverside Apartments.
No, I don't think we need to cyber perimeter on it. I didn't even see who they were. I just saw them running. And by now, I don't know what direction they went. Probably could just drive around. You see them, they'll probably run again.
11 minutes. Ugh.
Look there next to Cameron Park.
What block are we on? 2000 block of Spite, whatever you want to call it.
You go up 35 and over to the highway, it'd be 8 minutes to get to Riverside.
What? I thought he said the freaking 1500 block. What is it, across the damn highway?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to get there from here. Without.
32 way.
Huh?
3 minutes.
What do you say?
Let's do the K9. That's actually more action than the. It's 3.2 miles. What's the intersection?
You sure it was Riverside?
Riverside Apartments. I heard him say Riverside. What's the intersection?
I'm getting there.
I'm gonna use 17th to cut across.
Street, Dallas Street.
Okay, and Dallas, give me another bigger cross street from that other one. From it, when you said Atlanta, give me a different, slightly different cross street.
Off MLK Junior Boulevard, you take
Okay.
Faulkner. Take Faulkner to Dallas. That's what it's.
Hey, resistance coming out for ones.
He said Riverside Apartments. He's in apartments because they're running around behind buildings. That's why. So, you said Dallas and Franklin?
Faulkner.
Which runs parallel to Franklin nearby?
Waco.
Waco? Okay. I know exactly where Dallas.
You could take Waco to North MLK, or take Waco down to
Dallas.
and go all the way down.
This is why.
It's on the north side of the Brazos River.
Yep. Oh, it's on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah. Slow rise on the Brazos.
Let me zoom in a little bit.
It's right down from Herring Avenue.
Okay, yeah, Herring. Yep. Okay.
2 streets, so
that we're busy?
I don't know. I don't think she can hear me. I think I have my volume down. I also think I had my headphones in so she couldn't hear me.
Well, she got no business calling you.
Call me if she wants to call me.
Saying we're on a freaking live stream, getting ready to chase something down because K9 coming. K9 are coming.
Okay, I hear you. Yes. She said give her a wrench.
She should have a wrench. I never took her wrench away. And I can't do it on this. I can't do it in this. In my.
He can't do it on this platform.
I'm not in YouTube. I'm in a different app. I'm in a streaming service.
He's not on the YouTube stream platform. I don't know.
Carolina, we're not doing this right now. I
don't have her on speaker.
Doesn't matter. I'm still hearing one side of the conversation.
Focus on your court case. I'm getting late. Oh. Hold on. Alright.
Because we're about ready to walk into a shit show. I don't know about what I'm about to walk into yet. I need you to navigate because I know how to get to Dallas and Waco. I just don't know. And I know that it's Herring's that way.
Yeah, it's in between. He's on that other platform. You'll get it.
I'm on a platform to do the overlays.
Jimmy on another traffic stop. Singer Lake Air, St. Mary, George 5620. 340. Still weather.
Got a K9, so.
They're calling for a K9 because some people ran.
Alright.
God damn, hitting every freaking red light. Coming down Waco.
Shows 4 minutes. Have they called? Have they got? Waco's got at least 2 or 3 of them. Not before. One of them's in the hospital on medical leave.
Yeah, the one that was airlifted. Say they don't have a K9. Remember, he got airlifted.
3350 traffic. Go ahead.
Actually, if they're calling late, it would probably be better for them to call Lacey Lakeview's K9 because it's probably available and it's closer.
That's a long way. At least in Lakeview, way up there.
Really?
Way north, yeah.
$33.31. 3321, 10-4, Moscow, Euro.
Here's Dallas right here.
Take a left.
I remember seeing it down here, but I just can't remember exactly where I saw it. I just remember seeing the sign, but I think I saw it in the daytime.
2 minutes.
Okay, so what street am I looking for now?
You're basically going down, straight down Dallas until you get to Riverside Apartments.
Oh, is it on this street?
Yes.
Okay. You said right before Herring, right?
It's 2 streets before Herring. You got the Dunbar, you got too far.
wrong turn. I think I know where I'm at, because here's Faulkner. This is where I drove by earlier and told you, remember? When I told you they busted down those apartments? Now I remember, because, yep.
You ain't even close to Riverside Apartments.
Yeah, I am. These are right here. Off to my left. Coming up here.
Yeah, you are. The next street, you would take a left after the next street.
I don't know if this is no parking up here.
I would say park on that street right there.
This one here?
You too. Turning the report.
Dunbar.
Or that, or park right, parallel park right there behind that pickup truck.
Oh, you're going to the driveway. Okay. It's like, dude, go around me. Good job.
I can stand at Brownie window and watch.
You should be able to see me from here. I didn't bring my portable charger, so. Ow! Do you have one with you?
I have 2 spares.
Well, let me borrow one. Hang on. There, okay. Oh yeah, this is much lighter than mine. Mine's like freaking heavy too. Okay, so we're gonna take this.
Those are cheap ones from Walmart.
Yeah, hey, don't matter. Cheap works, right? That's all that matters. All right, guys, we got K9 on the way, so we're gonna go ahead and get down here closer. Oh, police activity. It ain't the Riverside Apartments without the police called. This is the second time I've been here, the Riverside in a week, man.
That made no sense, man.
Last time it was that building right there.
Oh, yeah.
Last weekend. Same people standing outside too. This is better than cable television. You want real news? Just watch my channel on YouTube. I don't watch that fake news shit. Oh, come on. Y'all see a camera? Y'all go back to work? Come on. Come on, Jesus. I mean, it took me 3.2 miles to get here. Now you're leaving? He just don't let me film it. That's his second stop I filmed tonight. And I've only filmed 2 stops. If I go 3 for 3, he's going to think I'm stalking him.
Well, maybe you'll find something good on the next one.
Yeah, so, what, we didn't get K9 out here after all?
Not tonight, I guess.
We let him get away this time? Better than doing like Fort Worth PD and chasing them down and shooting people, right? All right, man. Have a good night, man. See, I bring a camera out, they all run. Next time you want to get rid of them, just whip out your cell phone. We got everybody here. Give me a 5x5 you could hear me. Because if you guys aren't here, I'm going to end the stream and start one over. Give me a 5x5, let me know you're here. Give me a 5x5. Okay, there we are. There we are. Just want to make sure. See, little camera, but a little accident they run. So we're gonna get back in the car and try to find something else. Man, they saw that camera. They scattered like cockroaches with the light switch coming on. I know, I saw one go up the street. Yeah, they're kind of still looking. They saw that camera. They all scattered. Literally, and it was the same guy that was on that other stop, the tall, skinny kid. He saw the camera start. He was the first one to get in his car and leave. My camera is like the light switch in a motel with roaches scattering. What's that?
Might get the way they like it.
What, scaring them off? I just told those other guys, said you want to get rid of them, just turn your camera on. What's that?
Different from black. There's gotta be a bunch of them filming.
I'm gonna put my Bluetooth back on for a second. The kid that couldn't be keeps. That building right there, they had it all cornered off. Make sure my volume is up so I can hear. There we go. All right, Brian, you gotta sit down, Bubba. So, I guess those set of cops did not like to be filmed, guys, because I ain't never seen cops scatter so quick in my life. Maybe they were calling it a fake K9 call so they didn't have to work on Friday the 13th. We were just gonna call it standing around and stealing tax-paying dollars. We're out here on the streets of Waco, Texas, also known as Wacko, Texas, because they're pretty wacko out here. They are whacked out of their minds. But who knows, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is another police car right here, looking for our suspects. He's creeping. He's a creeper. That is definitely a patrol car. If you're tuning in tonight on Friday the 13th, BZ Watchdog in Waco, Texas, give me a 5x5. I don't see any chat. We got a 5x5. Can anybody give me a 5x5? Give me a 5x5 and let me know you care a little bit. Okay, I think I see the chat still going, so. But I do need to flip the hotspot back on. There's another cruiser right up ahead. If you can't find out where they're at by listening to the scanner, just follow them. 10-4. 10-4. And I smell bacon. So does Brownie, because he's looking forward. I smell more bacon, and it's to my right as it flies past me.
3140, 3131. 3140.
More bacon. It's what dogs like, is more bacon.
Bosque Boulevard, Suite 200 on a 1015. RP advised there's a man on the patio refusing to leave. Going to be a white male at white headphones around the neck. RP advised the subject hasn't gotten verbal or physical. Just standing at the drive-through window and tapping on it.
It said something on Bosque. It's a business on Bosque, something about the drive-through window. So I don't know which one it is. He said something in Waco. Couldn't hear him. 10:15 disturbance. It's the kind of shit I like. The exciting stuff.
240. Report tonight.
Proof you're a tag.
Seven streets up.
You said one more street's Bosque?
5 more streets. Or 4 more streets. 2 more, my bad.
Yeah, but Bosque's gonna be a one-way going that way. I gotta take Holman. See, that's why it's good to know the streets.
Number for distraction, please.
This is gonna drop me onto Bosque. Gonna dump me on the Bosque.
More south.
7785. 7785. 10-4, thank you, sir. Come on.
Okay, they said something about a drive-thru. I got a cruiser coming up on me real quick though. And I think this is a police car coming up here on my left side. I mean, I could be wrong. Yep, I'm wrong. They said something about a drive-thru on Bosque, so me get to a business that's open. Ugh. Fucking roads are horrible.
Walgreens.
That's what I'm thinking is Walgreens, but
Jack in the Box is on town.
right here at New Road, so this is Bosque and Waco are back the other way, though.
3131 on 1060.
Temple.
Yeah, this is too far.
We need to go the other direction.
Hey, Oakcrest Funeral Home. This was the one that was called earlier.
Unless they're down at the Jack in the Box.
Those are not police vehicles. They kind of look like it from a distance, but they're not. That's what I was looking at.
The tail light's got me.
Keep forgetting Bosque and Waco meet way down the other end.
No, they don't really meet
3331.
parallel.
They run parallel, but they meet kind of like down on the north end.
Dead end. Brazos River.
I could have sworn it crossed Waco at one point.
Really?
We filmed close, but they run parallel to each other. I'm sure it'll be over by the time you get there.
Probably. I said something about Carolina's going to the stockyards. I guess she didn't really get home and get some sleep to come out here.
She sounded tired.
What's that?
She sounded tired.
She probably is tired. I mean, she called me early and then she had to be at court. Hell, I'm tired. I got up at like 8 a.m. I've been running around all freaking... Actually, I got up earlier than 8 a.m. because I had to go to DMV. I think I got up like at 7:30 or something, 7.
Y'all left about 8 something.
We left about 8:30 because I told him to come get me at 8:30. I remember that. But I was up like right about 7, 6:52, 7 o'clock-ish.
426.
And then I got to bed at freaking like 1:30 in the morning. Just having trouble sleeping.
Will you send me that call with 503? Temple.
Yeah, I think 503, like the 3-digit numbers, I think those are like like those intervention, like crisis people, because I heard them say one night like 380 or whatever, and this unit showed up, and it was like somebody came out with like a polo shirt with like a little name badge around their neck, and they were there with an officer, and had an ambulance there, and so crisis. I think it's just crisis, like mental health crisis or something.
2110, can you 10 that?
I mean, we're at 21st and Bosque. I mean, but I still haven't seen anything. And you know, a 10-15 disturbance ain't gonna be over real quick. I just can't tell what that car is to the right of me, behind me.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Will you send me the call information on a case number for me? 10-4, what's the
It's
number?
like a police cruiser with the way it's designed, but I can't tell. Yep. I'll figure it out.
25 dash. Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Will you send me the call information on a case number for me? 10-4, what's the number?
Turn signal, but she didn't signal 100 feet before she was supposed to turn.
Like I said, she basically just cut you off without it.
She realized she was in a right turn only lane, but that's all right. I think she's heading to the same call that we're going to.
Now she just stepped on
I think it's a 10-15. Hurry up, it's a disturbance. Somebody may be getting unalived. That's why I'm thinking that she's heading to that call on Bosque. It's just funny that sometimes it takes me forever to get there, and they're still showing up late. Oh, yeah, if she's hit, no, because that's a business they're heading to. I was going to say, because this is the Villages right here.
I don't see any freaking businesses between now and the end of the freaking road.
It said something about a drive-through, whatever that meant.
I'm thinking it was that damn Jack in the Box down there at the end.
What, past 42nd?
Yeah, way down there on the other side of Valley Mills.
I don't know. I think it's where she's going. There may be something. I don't know.
Like I said, that's the opposite direction.
I mean,
That's the way you were going. You turned around.
we didn't really hear the call, and I wasn't really sure what was over there, but
Because there's more businesses on that end compared to the end you're on.
yeah, I get it. It's all right. It's all right. North side seems to be really exciting.
Which was the cop go?
She went that way to the street back. Well, this is Waco Federal Credit Union. We're still on Bosque, so
Yep, you're fixing to come into North University Park Drive at the Brazos River. There's the Brazos River.
you want to keep going straight? We can go right into it.
That's okay.
Okay.
I don't need to swim that bad.
Swim. I just thought you needed a bath.
I'd rather have clean water to take a bath, thank you.
Look at they probably over there fishing.
Dang good fish in that river.
See, there's dang good fish out there. At least not what I thought I heard, but who knows? It could have been 2 separate calls bleeding over, so I probably heard it wrong. Or I didn't go down far enough. I know what you're thinking. You're like at the loop, right? You're talking about like this Highway 6.
Down by Valley Mills and Bosque.
I already had passed Valley Mills at Bosque. I was on Bosque and I had already passed Valley Mills.
Because that Target, that Long John Servers was right there.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I didn't go far enough. That's right. That new road was right there. That 42nd. Forgot New Mills went further down. See, that's why I got confused. Damn it.
I told you there was a Jack in the Box right on the other side. It kept going. I think it was there.
That's all good. I'm probably about to end my stream because the signal's acted up. I don't even know if anybody's in here, so.
Forever hold your peace.
If you guys are in here, make sure you hit that like button. Smash that like button. Don't be afraid to hit it. But
I don't like telling people to hit it and smash it because they always destroy my like button.
hit it,
You know,
smash it, spank it,
lick it or tickle it.
finger
But
it.
don't smash it. If you break my like button, I'm going
Finger
to be
it.
pissed.
Play with it, you know, do your thing, do your nasty with it.
Go caress it. Don't smash it.
Caress it, you're gonna probably accidentally delete an app on your phone. And if I was in vertical mode, I would tell you guys to double tap the screen, but I'm not in vertical mode.
It's a good thing because at least this way they can.
I don't do vertical mode, guys. You know what? It was great from when I was just building my channel, but I keep it horizontal so we can see everything. Everybody on the channel wanted to vote for landscape, so the gas shack. I keep telling CFW not to testify. Right to remain silent for a reason. Let her lawyer testify on her behalf. Those are not her words. They're the lawyer's words. She testifies. They can use those words against her. And then that other lawyer, man, he's pretty slick. I wouldn't myself. That dude's already hanging himself in a commissioner's court trying to silence speech. Best thing to do is just be quiet. Don't I wouldn't testify. I don't even care if I was like, it would look good for me to testify. I still wouldn't testify. No way I'm going to get tricked up. Oh, there's something going on back there. I saw a lot more than red and blues. I saw 2 units. I saw 2 units. And I have no idea what's going on.
Traffic stop with backup.
It's the cops.
No, it's yeek is the cops.
It's the
construction.
cops. Well, the cops are there for a reason. Ooh. Somebody's cutting down a tree or something over here.
Probably a tree and a branch.
Yep. You got your bright lights on.
Bright light. I'm gonna grab one.
Adult probation. Look at this. They got adult probation out. They got their vest on and everything, like they're gonna go do a raid. They got probation out there. Little probation right there. Them probation cops right there. Somebody stop me. So they were cutting down a piece of tree, I guess, may have been in the street. I just happened to look down and saw some cherries and berries. So I figured I'd circle back real quick, see if it was anything. Cherries and berries. Nothing really exciting. God dang, that light is bright. Holy shit, Batman. Turn your brights off. God damn, I can't see nothing. Tell me where the stop sign's at. I'm just kidding.
S-T-O-P, stop.
Slight tap of pedal. That's what it stands for. Holy shit, I'm still seeing spots from the damn bright light. This car's flying, look at this. Go get him, Tiger. Go flying down there.
Be right behind you to film.
Exactly. I need the content, so you go right on ahead. That way you wreck your car and catch it on camera. You go flying past a cop and he chases after you. I got it on camera. You know what? Jesus, they took them damn scanners offline again.
They went to lunch.
It's because they know I'm out here. Oh no, it's that camera guy. Turn off the scanner. Probably going to be calling it here shortly. No scanner, 1 o'clock in the morning. They definitely ain't doing traffic stops. So the question is, did they kill the scanners on purpose? Or is it... You just let me know through the chat. Put a 1 if you think they're trying to shut the watchdog down and turned it off on purpose. Put a 2 if you think it's a glitch. Or 3 if it's just plain out maintenance. It just can't be coincidence. It's 2 weeks in a row that it's happened, so.
Oh, this last time they were talking about meth.
I'm saying if it did, if the 1015's still going on, it should be right here at Bosque in Waco, or Bosque Valley Mills. Ugh. You're having a 1015 in the drive-thru. What were they, like, mad that you weren't serving them chicken nuggets because they've been drinking or something? So we got a Wendy's, Whataburger. That's probably going to be the location.
Or it was the location.
If there is a
I'm being pessimistic right now.
if there is a 10:15, these cops show up late anyways. I think that was Bosky back there, wasn't it? Or was Bosky further up here? Actually, I think this is Bosky up here, ain't it?
You're on. Yeah, Bosky's coming up. He came up Valley Mills.
I'm gonna make a right turn on. Oh shit! I think I was supposed to turn. No.
Take a right there.
Yeah, I was supposed to take a right back there. That's all right. We'll take.
You're on Bosky.
Now we're on Bosky right here. Little hairpin turn. I keep missing his turn every single time because it's so far back there. I don't think it's part of the yielding. Yeah, whatever 10:15 is gone.
You got the Jack in the Box coming up. Target's on the left.
Could have sworn he says, "Oh, there's the Jack in the Box," so maybe. But that would be like. I see some flashing lights up here, but I think that's just like a little restaurant or something. Little furniture store, shopping center. Well, we were too hopeful. Gas station. There we go. Alright, guys. We're out of a scan. We might have just missed that call. I think that's a police cruiser right there. They may have just left the call. And you're right. I think I turned right here at the Oak Crest. If I would have got just a hair further. Anyways, guys, I'm fixing to call it a night, but I'm literally, because the scanner is down right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drive to the north side of town first and see if we can catch anything manually. Any kind of traffic stop or... So we're gonna cruise this a little bit. I'm gonna be back out here again tomorrow night, guys. So don't be like, oh shucks, he's leaving. Oh, like I said, we got to the other side of town. We're on the far southwest right now. I'm gonna go up to the north side, try to find something before I call it a night. It's just the scanner's down. I think they're trying to shut me down because I showed up to that other call. So because they didn't even have the. They haven't even had the scanners on that long. I think they had them on for like 2 hours.
Like 9:30.
It was like 9:45 when they came on. 10:15 is a disturbance. It's just a disturbance. So I get excited because I don't know what kind of disturbance we're gonna run into. It could be somebody fighting. It could be a domestic. It could be nothing. You just never know. 10:15 is just a catch-all. Like basically, it's we don't know what's happening, but you need to get here. That's what a 10:15 is.
Someone wearing a shirt that I don't like. Get your ass over here.
Yeah, I don't like your t-shirt. I'm calling the police. 10:15 in progress. What's wrong? I just don't like this person's shirt. It's offending me. We got a 10:15 in progress. That's pretty much how that shit goes down. gonna hand you back your battery pack, by the way. We got a 1015 in progress. There's always a 1015 in progress. Like I said, guys, I am. If Carolina's live at the stockyards, y'all are more than welcome to go over there. Just do a little BZ watchdog raid, a little BZ raid. I'm just driving and looking, man. I'm pretty much doing my last round before I call it a night. Wait, what do we got up here? Oh, just the bicycle. Wait. Damn, there's all kinds of flashing lights around here, man. Throwing me off. Red brake lights. He's going down the wrong way on a one-way street. What's that?
That was Angel. He was 2 hours ago live.
Chevy drinks used jacuzzi water. Yuck. Chevy, are you going to tolerate that? Chevy! What's going on? Playboy. Trademark. Delete laws. I don't know. I'm going to sleep good tonight, though. Adjust this. Side of Waco, as I like to call it, Waco. How crazy would that be if they turned down the radios because they all went back to that like Riverside Apartments because they're doing something illegal over there, and I had caught them? That'd be crazy. Because I was talking about crisis intervention and stuff, and then next thing I know, I noticed the scanner wasn't working anymore.
That would kind of make sense, though, to shut something like that down.
I think I see some patrol units up here. Yup, the villages. Yup, we might have some action up here. I see 2 units over here. Dude, we might have just gotten lucky. Look at this. They just, oh, we got lucky, guys. Good thing I knew to like do one last round to see if something was going on.
Yep. Oh, I thought I'd get one up.
Me too.
Are
They just went down. Trying to see if we got a cat up or something. Somebody leave a cat. Nope, he closed the cat. Damn it. Oh, he left the cat up. There we go. Jack, Colton, Brookview, Summit, Dairy Queen, 18th Barnard. You guys get that on the CAD? Make sure I zoomed in on that shit. Dumbass left it open. Got a tow truck rolling it too. What's going on here? No, don't go nowhere. Film that.
Huh?
Film them cops.
Oh,
Don't.
I'm trying to get my pop for
Oh. What's that? No.
Alright, you ain't gonna.
I don't want these motherfuckers to try to kick me off the property.
Nah, damn, nigga.
Dude, guess what? They could throw me in jail and arrest me and then say, fuck it, you got to do it with the courts. Yeah.
You tired of this, right?
I've been all over tonight, and I just was on my last run home. Where the fuck are the villages?
Yeah,
and then last week, I found them.
Yeah, this is the villages. And if,
Without being armed, if I was going to work here.
Shoot, I walked around with a beaver.
See, when I noticed when they stepped back like that, when they got...
He said something. Wayne Cook.
The one in front is the one that usually over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I've noticed most of the stuff in town, it's a mental health issue, man.
They were here twice yesterday.
It's just people having mental health episodes, man.
No, the ones that happened yesterday, they were
That's
just
why they call it
drunk.
Waco. They should call it Wacko.
Man, I used to pronounce it like that. Don't get me started.
Bro, you're going to be a superstar tonight. 3 for 3 on all my stops tonight, dude. 3 for 3, man. That's like got to be some kind of record. I don't think I've ever caught anybody like that, 3 for 3. You're everywhere, or I'm just lucky tonight. Well, so are you. Have a good night, man. Thing. A lot of times they don't know what they're going to experience until they get here and assess it. So you know what? The fact that the one thing I've seen in Waco, at least they try to get people help, bro. Because like I'm from Fort Worth, and I'll tell you right now, Fort Worth, man, they don't try to get no one help. They try to unalive people before they do anything else.
Yeah.
But hey, man, you have a good night, man. I'm sure. Hey, since you're working this and this seems, but she's having a. Well, hopefully, yeah, I think I'm still live. It keeps cutting out intermittent, but those guys that were like, what's going on? Are you part of the, like, I guess they were talking about the mugshot thing. I'm like, no. Like I said, but I'm live on YouTube right now. So they stay like, here, put it in. I want to subscribe.
Like the security guard.
Oh, those two guys right there. Security guard showed up, but he's like, yeah, they always here. Like, yep, just... You go here. I'm gonna go this way because you know what? I think it's easier on the speed bumps. No, I told the security guard too. I said, "Look, man, I'm just trying to make sure that nobody gets hurt, whatever, and that, you know, I don't want to get too close because I don't want them trying to like coerce you into like trying to trespass me off the property. I said I'm just here to make sure that they don't harm nobody. What do we got? More shit up here?
That's the record.
Oh, he's just towing everybody's car. That's why them ladies ran down to get their cars out of here. Damn, I don't know what's worse, man. The cops or the tow truck drivers. They're stealing shit. Literally.
Yeah, that's the one that was at the came in.
Yeah, it was the same one. He moved to the, because this is all the villages right here, the whole property. But I'm guessing that they killed the radio. Hey, we got lucky. We got there right as they were showing up. So
Definitely doesn't bark that much unless you're at the store.
like the store. It's probably because I'm not grabbing my camera, so he knows that I'm not going very far.
Well, the store, it's got people walking by.
Yeah, that's true too. A lot of excitement.
He was barking though those first couple of times, but now with somebody sitting with him, he's not barking when you get out of the car.
If somebody's live, guys, go tune in because we're just driving trying to find stuff. So it's like the Weather Channel, man. You know, you're driving along trying to get weather, but if you got someone who's got some really great tornado action, you don't want to miss it. So, you know, if Carolina's live, go to it. If she's got some action, go over to Carolina's channel. Let her know I sent you. Show her the love. If Chuck is live or Harvey's live or anybody else that you watch is live and they've got action, don't feel obligated to stay here and watch the channel. Go find some action and just flip back periodically, just in case I do find something along the way. I'm not. I don't have an ego. I'm not. You know, I'm not very like narcissist about my channel. You know, I got other people out there that have helped me. I try to make sure that I show them the same love. So. Yep, they said that they were going. There was somebody said in the chat they were going over there. So Carolina just went live, guys. So if you're in the chat, Carolina in Fort Worth just went live. I'm guessing she's probably over the Stockyard area because she's not out here in Waco tonight. She's out there in Fort Worth. I'm out here in Waco. Harvey's in Galveston. Chuck Bronson's out there in the Fort Myers and Cape Coral area. Is she in a car? What is she doing?
She's in her car. I don't know. I'm having somewhat.
Hang on.
Thank you.
I keep forgetting because I keep forgetting to switch off the Bluetooth when I get out. And then I gotta reconnect it.
She just got there. She looks dressed up. No, she did. She fancied up.
She probably hasn't gone home and changed yet from court.
She's actually, she ended it.
She ended it?
Yeah. She's starting over.
She's starting it over?
Yeah.
Must have.
She started it vertical. She ain't started yet.
If you guys are still in here, smash that like button. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the love and the support. Carolina just went live, so go over there.
No, she ain't live
She
yet.
ain't live yet.
She ended it. She
She ended her vertical stream because she realized she went vertical, so.
She's dressed up fancy. You can definitely see some cleavage. I'm just saying. She's got light Carolina's cleavage.
I mean,
She is
if it was about 45 years younger.
dresses up. She's nice.
Not to sound mean or anything, I'm just
She
saying.
dresses up. She looks dang good.
I didn't realize you looked at women like that, Keebler.
I know. I'm just saying. I recognize somebody people that look nice, dress up good, clean up nice.
Oh, I clean up nice. I just don't choose to. I got no one to impress. That's the funny thing about me is like everybody thinks, oh, you got an ego. You're not humble, and it's you've always got no. Definitely don't dress up unless I have to. The second, I ain't ego. I'm not gonna be a little bit of an asshole, but I don't think I'm egotistical or a narcissist. I'm just gonna be an asshole sometimes. Okay, I lied. Not sometimes, most of the time. Oh, just kidding.
There she is.
She finally live.
Oh, and she's still back vertical. Oh, she got her blue boots on. There it is.
Well, she's trying to catch the DUIs or whatever coming out of the stockyards. See, I start to call it between 1 and 2 for Waco because you don't really see the late bar action like that here. What are you laughing at? What'd she do?
Manual's up in there.
That's how she always gets in trouble.
No, he's not with her.
Alright, people, I'm going to end the stream. If you're still here, go over to Carolina, Fort Worth. She is live. I'm going to get the flock out of here because I'm only about 20 minutes from home for putting my head on the pillow. So, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.